January 15th, 2019. Keith Revenue is about to toss up the ball. Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. Westport Eagles are here for what just might be the last basketball visit for the Eagle girls. Westport is merging with Elizabethtown Lewis. And I would think that next year there will be just one team. In several of the sports, there's already just one team, the Griffins. And for the moment, there's a girls and boys basketball program at each school. Rebounded by Rotella. Here's Chapman for the Chazy squad. Both teams, as I may have mentioned, are Eagles. Kaylee Brack, 13, 11, Rachel Story. Through the fingers of Ella King. 12 is Abby Schwobel, and 22, Skylar Bissell. Also on the squad, Annette Stevens, 2, Maggie Plouffe, 4, Cassidy Roy, 14. Coach is Hokie McKinley. This is Mackenzie Chapman for Chazy. Only one is Amelia Stevens, front ball. 12 is Emily Dufour Woznicki. 3 is Ayana Lamoy. And 14, Olivia Rotella. Shot clock violation. Other Chazy players, Abby Huckrow, 5. Mara Garrett, 13. Amber Anderson, 23. Macy Hosler, 24. Coach is Katie Gushlow. Shot clock. Giving them another 30 seconds. Actually giving them 28 seconds. Rebounded by Brack. Temperature, I think it was 23 when we shut our vehicle off. Snow coming in overnight. Temperatures are rising into the lower 30s and then dropping down to 1 degree tomorrow night. A brief reprieve from the cold weather we've had here in mid-January. Chapman will bring it up. In the backcourt, whether it's Dufour Woznicki. Out to Lamoy. Chapman to inbound. Five seconds to get it in. Gets it into Lamoy. Back right before Woznicki. Slapped loose there by Story. Story inbounds to Schwobel. All twine by Kaylee Brack. First points of the game are on the scoreboard. 55-minute mark. Nice shot by Stevens. Rebounded by King. Story with the ball, passes it off. Westport moving the ball. Rebounded by Stevens. Up to Chapman. Travel. Story into Schwabel. Shot by Brack. Rebounded by Bissell. Looks like things are kind of slow at the concession stand over there. Sarah and Sam just hanging around waiting for that. The rush between periods. That'll be a foul. King is fouled by Stevens. And Ella King will shoot 2. Oh, she made the basket, so she's only shooting 1. This is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. If you're watching this, you're a viewer, and we need your support to keep this programming coming. Viewer-supported hometown cable. It wouldn't take me very long to read the list of people involved with the Chazy team who are supporting us. So, if you're a viewer and you want hometown cable to continue, it's only going to continue if you step up and start supporting our efforts. There's Chapman. .346 on the clock here in the first quarter. Chapman across too soon. Shooter has to wait till the ball hits. Everybody else can get off on the point of release. Story will bring it into the forecourt. Gives it over to Schwabel, back to Story. And Story puts it in. Rebounded there by King. Here's Chapman. Chazy trailing 7-0. Stevens will fight her way into the forecourt. She's fouled by Kaylee Brack. Dufour Woznicki will inbound. No, she won't. We got Amber Anderson in to replace her. So, Lamoy will inbound. Chapman. Stripped away, Schwabel. Taken back by Stevens. And every once in a while it happens. The ball gets stuck up there. Neither referee is about to jump up and knock it down. Oh, didn't go in. On the possession arrow, it's a jump ball. So on the possession arrow, Westport ball. 2:40 left in the period. Chapman comes up with it and throws it in. Nice job by Mackenzie Chapman. Puts Chazy's first points on the board. The trail now 7-2. Chapman with the rebound. And gets another layup and another bucket, and it's 7-4. Story will bring it back. Back to Schwobel from Bissell. On the line, maybe. And Coach McKinley calls a timeout. Chapman getting the ball from LeMay, brings it up. 1:53 on the clock. Rotella trying to set the pick. Global scores. 9 for Westport. Chapman into the forecourt. Stevens. Shot blocked by King. Schwobel, all net. 11 for Westport. 1 minute to go, opening period. Story will bring it up. Oop, picked off. The traveling call. Steal by Lemoy. And we got who we got? 24 in. I think it was Osler coming in for Chazy. Schwobel with the ball, 15 seconds to go, a lot of time. Chapman picks it up, 8 seconds. And shot by Rotella. That'll end the period, 11-4, Westport leads here after 1 on viewer-supported hometown cable. Before Woznicki into Chapman. Rotella throws it up short. Thrown up by Stevens. White ball. Chapman to inbound. Blocked by King. Through her hand, but recovered by LeMay. Shot clock goes off. Stevens' shot was blocked. Rushing the shot because of the shot clock. Schwobel. The story, we got 4 Plouffe in for Westport. Story with the rebound. And Rachel Story with the bucket. 13 for Westport. 12 Schwobel or a 21 King, not sure which, got the foul. Teller's first shot missed. Shooter stepped across. Global back to Story. Global brings it up. Pushes off to King. It's 15-4 with 6:38 showing here in the second quarter. Chapman into the forecourt. Off Blue? No, off of Stevens. Chazy's leaving him open underneath. Roy, the benefactor that time. Or the beneficiary, I guess. Beneficiary at that time. Lamoy's shot is taken. Schwobel down the court. And we have a foul. Send 22 Bissell to the line. Should be shooting 2. Two subs in for the Eagles. 23 and player to be named later. Anderson. Shooter across too soon. Anderson and 14 or 20. No, it's Hosler, 24. 18-4. Westport leads. Story comes up with the rebound. 5:23 to go. Here comes Chapman. And Chapman puts it in. Basket by Annette Stevens. 20-6 Westport. Story. Count the basket. She'll go to the line to shoot the bonus. .28 left in the half. 3-point play for Story. 23-6. Before Woznicki. Intended for Lamoy, but it's out of bounds. off the rim. Schwabel puts it back up, gets it a rebound again. That was rebounded by Anderson. Chapman to do for Woznicki. 5 on the shot clock. 2 on the shot clock. Hit off the right about there. So it's out of bounds. Global story. And 13, and that's King back in along with Brack, Kaylee Brack. And we hit the 3-minute mark. Nice shot, rebounded by Stevens. Give and go. Story scores. 25-6. 2.5 remaining in the first half. Rebounded Stevens. Story will bring it up. Before was Nicky with the rebound. Pushed it out to McKenzie for 3. Story and McKenzie battling. Two minutes to go in the half. 25-6. Westport with a big lead. Sub in for Westport. Number 4, Plouffe is back in. Rebounded by Brack. Story drives through, lays it in. Basket by Rachel Story. It's 27-6. Shot. Rebounded by Brack. Here's Story at 48 seconds. In and out. Good hustle there by Bissell. Snuck in there, got that ball, and made the most of it. 23 on the shot clock, 29 on the game clock. Foul on the dribble. And we got Stevens back in, replacing Anderson. 5 seconds to get it in. Finds Chapman. Stevens, yes. Amelia Stevens. A three-pointer. It's a 29-9. 5 seconds. Travel. Chazy will get it with 4.5. Westport with a big lead. Will not pick them up until they get to midcourt. Stevens. Off the rim, 29-9 Westport at the half here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Chazy ball to start the third period. They're down by 20 points to the visiting Westport Eagles. Chapman stops and throws it up over the top. Rebounded by King. Thrown up. Schwabel will grab it. It was Bissell with a shot. Schwabel's shot is going to be, off white. Maybe it was touched by King, but apparently not. Story will inbound. Basket by Schwabel. We're here for this game. We could have been at Northern Adirondack. Naval Valley is there. Could have been at Saranac. Northeastern Clinton is there, and that's a battle of unbeaten teams. That should be a real interesting game. But we're here. We try to be as fair as we can to our northern tier teams. That's discouraging when that isn't reciprocated. So if you're an Eagle fan, how about stepping up and supporting this kind of programming, hometown cable, while you're still able to? But it's sure not a given that's going to be sticking around into the future. So if you don't step up and hometown cable's not there anymore, don't wonder why. Push called. Foul on number 3, Lamoy. I keep calling her LeMay, but it's Lamoy. Story will inbound. Put back in by King. Chapman will bring it up. 33-9 now. Favor of the visitors. Short. And foul. And Rotello is going to go to the line. Rotella does not want to talk about that first shot, so don't ask her, don't bring it up in conversation, because she will not talk about it. Let's see if she'll talk about this one. Shooter across. That's at least the third time that it's happened to Chazy in this game. That's lost points. Story, 35-9. There's Dufour Woznicki dribbling around now. Chapman, 7 on the shot clock. That shot's gonna be short. Chapman is fouled. Schwobel. Put her team in double figures right here. Another chance to do that. Sub coming in. Chazy, when they heard the whistle, must have said, "Oh no, not another one." But not that time. Wasn't across too soon on that one. Schwobel gives to Bissell, to Brack, to Schwobel, to Bissell. Skylar Bissell scores 37-10. Stevens. Schwobel comes up with it. Laid up and in by Annette Stevens. Chapman hits a three-pointer. 39-13 as we cross the 4-minute mark here in the third. I get a sub in, Cassidy Roy coming back in. Blue. Woznicki. Dufour Woznicki will inbound. Rebound in the hands of Roy. And that was Brack, I believe. 41-13. Storian, placing Schwobel. Under 3 to go in the third. 41-13. Westport leading Chazy. Shot by LeMay. This is Bissell. Story. Rolls the rim and nice job by LeMay to get the Lemoy to get the ball. And good follow. That was Rotella. (41-15) under 2 to go in the third. 10 on the shot clock. Story buries it. 43-15, 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Before goes Nikki, no. Bloof. Is that Bloof? Oh no, it was two. Sorry, not. There's Bloof. Bloof's coming in now, replacing Stevens. That was Stevens who threw the ball down. Story to inbound it. 1:01 on the clock. Another one from Story. She's going to have some good numbers. 3-1 margin, 45-15, Westport leading. Off the rim. That was Lamoy with the shot. Blue ball. .38 seconds to go in the third. Chapman, 45-17, 16 seconds to go. Eight seconds. 3 seconds. Time's going to run out. Here's the shot at the buzzer. Bill Basel's shot bounces out. 45-17, Westport. After 3 here on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Westport ball to start the fourth. Red Story with the ball. Nice moving there, nice plays. Basel scores. 47-17, 30-point lead, Westport. Turn around, off the glass, in, nicely done by Olivia Rotella. Rebounded by Rotella. Chapman fires it up, too strong. Rotella and 21 King battling for it. Inbounded by Garrett. Mara Garrett in for Chazy. Good defense. Nice passing. Seems to be okay. Garrett will give it to Chapman. 6:35 left in the game. Five, who's that? Huckrow, Abby Huckrow in. To inbound. Fella gets a shot up off the rim. And rebounded by King. And Plouffe is on the line apparently. 6:10 left in the game, 47-19. Cell. Top of the key, shot. Rebounded by Rotella off the shot by King. And floor wasn't quite big enough. We got number 3 in, 3 for 13, so that's Lamoy for Garrett. Hucker is also sitting, so somebody else came in. Probably 12 before was Nicky. Banked in by Bissell. 5:23 to go. Back to a 30-point Westport lead, 49-19. And Westport comes up with it. Story. Push. They push. 4:41. Varsity boys are gathering here. Practice is after this game, so they're coming off that big win against Northeastern last night. King misses that one. 12 and 13 in, so Schwobel and Brack in. And for Chazy, we got Anderson back in. Off blue. And you got 14 Roy back in for Westport. 4:39 remaining. Chapman will bring it up. Short. Rebounded by Bissell. Pull down Anderson. Under 4 to go in the fourth. Ayana Lamoy makes it 49-22 with the three-pointer. Chazy's turn on the possession arrow. Chapman gets it from Dufour Woznicki. Stevens throws it in. Nice play there by Amelia Stevens. 49-24, 3:11 left. 51-24. 2:40 left in the game. Chapman tosses it to Dufour Woznicki. 51-26. And then down to 2:16. Schwobel right there for the rebound. 53-26, under 2 to go now. Rebounded by Schwobel. Hokie McKinley calls a timeout so Chazy can get a player in. A nice gesture. Hostler comes in. Haven't seen that happen very often, if ever. The opposing coach calls a timeout so your player can come in. White. You see Hokie around to say, hey, nice job. 1:20 to go. The shot was by Hosler. Stolen by Stevens. Before Woznicki's shot is, whoa, look out there. Oh boy, throwing her around there, just showing off her big muscles. Under a minute. Floof passes. Schwobel gonna get the foul. Rebound by Dufour Woznicki. Schwobel rebounds at the other end. 35 seconds to go. Bissell on the elbow. Shot taken by Brack. There's Stevens up to Chapman. Short. Chapman again. Chapman again. No foul. So, Chapman with the ball, 3 seconds. And that's the way it was. 53-26, Westport defeats Chazy. Mountain Valley Athletic Conference, Varsity Girls Basketball on viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. If you appreciate Hometown Cable being here, we need to hear from you so we can continue to do this kind of programming. Thank you for watching.